Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Wednesday, October 1, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, good morning. How's everything going with you this week?
Morning, David. Pretty good so far. Just powering through my coffee before the morning stand-up. You seem a bit more relaxed than usual.
Yeah. Finally caught a break after those back-to-back client calls yesterday. But man, the news is buzzing again. Did you see that thing about Trump and the movie tariffs?
I did glance at it. Sounds intense. What caught your eye?
Well, he announced a 100% tariff on all movies made outside the U.S. Like any foreign film coming in gets hit hard. He said it's to protect Hollywood and bring jobs back home.
Right. I read that in the New York Times. It's part of his push against overseas production. They mentioned how studios like Disney might feel the pinch if international shoots get too expensive.
Exactly. As a sales rep, I deal with entertainment clients all the time. This could shake up our pitches. Imagine trying to sell a deal that involves foreign content prices would skyrocket.
To be honest, it makes sense from a business angle. But globally, it might spark retaliation. Our projects often pull from international markets. How do you think it'll play out for sales teams like yours?
It'll be a headache. That's for sure. Clients might pull back on budgets. You know, we were just talking about expanding to European markets last week. Now this throws a wrench in it.
Yeah, a real wrench. Anyway, on the flip side, it could boost local talent. As a project manager, I see how it might encourage more in-house productions. But let's not dwell. Have you heard the latest on TikTok?
Oh yeah, that executive order Trump signed. It's all over the tech feeds. Basically, it's greenlighting a deal to keep TikTok running in the US with some American ownership.
I saw the app news piece on it. The order declares the proposed sale meets national security standards. ByteDance has to divest, but it avoids a full ban. Smart move, I guess.
Totally. They mentioned involving US firms like Oracle for data handling. As sales guys, we use TikTok for quick promo videos. If it got banned, we'd have to scramble to alternatives.
For sure. In my role, social media is key for team updates and client engagement. This keeps things stable. To be honest, the security concerns were always in the back of my mind during campaigns.
Me too. Remember that time we ran a TikTok challenge for the product launch? Went viral overnight. Losing that platform would be like starting from scratch.
It would. Actually, it ties into bigger tech shifts. With AI and data privacy, we're all having to stay in the loop more. How's your team adapting to these changes?
We're touching base weekly on it. But hey, enough heavy stuff. Let's lighten up. Did you catch the entertainment news about Jimmy Kimmel?
I did. His show is coming back on Sinclair stations. Deadline reported it just yesterday. After that suspension drama, it's a big relief.
Right? They said it's returning with new episodes full of celebrity interviews and sketches. Kimmel's humor is spot on for unwinding after a long day.
Absolutely. The Los Angeles Times covered how station groups like Sinclair pulled it over some comments, but now it's resolved. As someone who manages remote teams, I appreciate shows like that for morale boosts.
You know it. After hustling on sales quotas, kicking back with late-night TV is my go-to. Remember when Kimmel roasted those politicians? Classic, this comeback feels like a win for free speech too.
It does. Society-wise, it's a reminder that entertainment helps us process the chaos. In the office, we could use more of that vibe during breaks.
Totally agree. By the way, speaking of office vibes, how's that big project wrapping up? Deadlines looming?
It's coming along. We hit a snag with remote collaboration, but video calls saved the day. What about your sales pipeline? Any big wins?
A couple of leads panning out. But it's hectic keeping everyone updated. We should sync up later if you're free.
Sounds good. Actually, I was thinking we could share notes on how these news bits affect our strategies.
Great idea. Keeps us ahead of the curve. Oh, and don't forget that team lunch next week. It'll be a nice break.
Looking forward to it. Helps with building rapport, you know?
For sure. All right, my coffee's done. Time to dive into emails.
Mine too. Let's catch up soon. Have a solid day.
You bet. Talk later.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.